right there, not very deep at all, maybe 2 inches. Just popped out a coin ball. Looks like it's going to be a quarter. Yep, another barber. 1915. I don't see a mint mark on that one. All right, another silver out of here. On to the next. I just got another broken signal here. Popped out a couple of shovelfuls of dirt. Take a look at the thickness of that rim. Pretty sure this is going to be another Morgan dollar. No, it's going to be, yeah. Sure is. That's an older one, 1887. Man, unbelievable. That's 2 Morgan dollars in the last 2 hunts here. I don't see a mint mark there, but that is awesome. All right, man, I think uncovering, doing a little scraping off some of the topsoil here has really uncovered a lot of coins, so I'm going to get back to hunting. All right, guys, check this one out. When I first scanned it, I got a broken high tone about every 4th or 5th swing on it, but I took a shovelful or 2 of dirt out of the way, and now listen to this. 1144, 1544. That's a dime or penny type signal. Get out here, I think it's probably a dime, not much copper here. Dig this one the rest of the way out on camera. I actually see it already. Can you see the rim sticking out of the side there? Right there. It's going to be another Mercury dime. All the Mercs here are pre-1920, so I'm betting this one's 19 teens. See if it'll focus there. Hard to tell. It looks like a 1917 to me. Alright guys, that's awesome. I'm going to keep going. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Here's a nice sounding signal. Solid 1345. We'll switch over and check it in high trash and 50 conductive. 04, 08, 47. That's a real nice signal. This one sounds nice, so I'll do a live dig on it. Yep, I see it already. It's a barber quarter. Nice. Looks like I hit it with my digger. I gotta start digging wider plugs out. Yep. See, I hit it right there. Damn it. 1895. No mint mark. Just pop that thing out. I wonder what that is. Kind of interesting. Big ass trigger maybe? I don't know. A real nice signal in the bottom of this plug. Listen to this. Bringing up a 1245. Like it's right over on the side of the plug there. Right in there somewhere. Yeah, look at there. Silver quarter, barber. See if we can get a date off of it here. 1907. No mint mark. Alright, I just got the barber quarter right there and about a foot over. Find the signal again. $11.47. I'll dig this one live. Looks like it might have a little depth to it. Not the best plug in the world. There we go. Take a look at that. It's going to be another half. It's a barber old mint mark, whatever it is, whatever year it is. 1892 old barber half. All right, guys. Have to look that one up in the coin book. Just got a, I think it was a 1217 signal on the CTX and popped up a little bell seal here. That one's kind of neat. I don't think I've found one like that before. Have to get it cleaned up and see what's on there. Right, on to the next. I just eyeballed a marble. I believe it's a marble. Yep. Small one. Pretty cool. I'll take it. That's a nice sounding signal. Rain's coming down pretty good. We'll see if we can do a live dig on this one. There we go. I think it's on the side there. I'll widen it on out. There it is right there. Awesome. Looks like it's going to be a half. Yep. Oh, Walking Liberty. 1918. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm not going to bother with looking for a mint mark right now because the rain's coming down pretty good, but get this cleaned up and I'll show it in the wrap up. Listen to this one. 1246, 1346. That's some nice looking numbers. We'll do a semi-live dig on this one. Dig it the rest of the way out on camera. Don't tell me that's what it was. That sounded too good to be a nail. Let's check it again with the detector. You gotta be kidding me. It's got a nasty signal right there. It didn't sound good at all, but as I flip some dirt out of the hole, look what we got here. It'll be a quarter. Bought out the generic foo-foo juice today. 1892 date, another first year barber. Let's see if we got a mint mark on this one. Alright guys, same hole. I just checked the hole again, got a broken signal. We got another big silver coin. Another half. I'm out of foo-foo, so I don't know if we'll get a date. $1907. It's going to be a 1907-0. Still digging in the same hole here. I'm down there ways now. You can see I'm at least well over a foot deep now. And I'm digging out a lot of iron. That's probably why the signal didn't sound good. How's that for a square nail? Also got a what's left of a lantern here, a lantern part. Who knows, that might have belonged to the guy who stashed his coins here. Alright guys, I'm going to keep going. If I get anything else, I'll let you know. I normally like to show my junk finds in the wrap up as well, but I've already chunked most of them into this 5-gallon bucket. And I'm not going to dig them back out of there. That thing's getting pretty full. It'll be time to dump it soon. But anyway, there's some of the junk. That's an old lantern part. And that's possibly the largest square nail I've ever dug. This thing I originally thought was some kind of trigger, but now that I've looked at it, I think it's some kind of claw off of a piece of heavy equipment. Got a little buckle there, a marble, and that bail seal. And moving on to the silver, probably the best hunt I've had since back in the early days of hunting this place. We got a I think it's a 1917 Merc, 1895 barber quarter. This one is a 1895S. That's the one that I nailed with my digger. Got a 1915 with no mint mark. A 1907, no mint. 1892, no mint mark on that one. I got this Walker, which is a 1918D. That one's in pretty good shape. Let's see what else. I got a 1907 Barber half. That's a yeah, 1907-0. This one was the key date. That's a 1892-0 Barber half. I'm no expert on grading coins, but just judging by what I've seen online, that'd probably be a G4. And based off what I've seen on eBay and the coin books, even in that condition, that's at least a $200 coin, maybe more. So I'm pretty happy about that one, even though I'm probably never going to sell it anyway. And of course we got the 1887 Morgan. That's the second silver dollar I pulled out of there in the last couple of visits. Alright guys, what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to do a few shout outs, so stand by for that. Alright guys, I just wanted to do a really quick shout out for some of the channels I enjoy watching on here. Now I watch a lot of different channels, so I can't squeeze them all in one video, but I'm going to start off with a few of them. And as time goes on, I'm going to try to do a shout out in at least every other video that I upload. But today we're going to start out with Ty Hunter. Ty uses an XP Deus. He has a great channel, makes a lot of great finds, and he has a lot of informative stuff on his channel too. Reviews and software updates, that kind of stuff. Excellent channel. I'll put a link down in the description for all of these, so be sure to check him out. Next one up is Dog Is My Co-Pirate. Nathan also makes a lot of great finds and puts out a lot of quality videos. I really enjoy watching his channel. Link will be down in the description. Next up is Dalton Thomas. Dalton is a really good guy. I've watched him help out a mutual friend of ours. He releases a lot of quality videos, not just metal detecting, but just fishing and outdoors in general. So be sure and check Dalton out. link down in the description. Next up is CarolinaCheapo. I've been watching Rick's channel for a while now. He makes some great finds, puts out some great videos, and he's just a really likable guy, so be sure and check him out. And finally, History Hound Detecting. Ben releases some awesome videos. He does a really good job of editing, and what I really like about his channel is not only does he find a lot of great stuff, but he gives the history on each of the artifacts and relics that he finds. So be sure to check him out, check them all out. I'll put links to all these down in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy hunting, and I'll see you next time.